So today I want to just introduce you to my mail, the mail that Pig Farming was able to buy for me. Okay, so this is just to introduce you to what Pig Farming got for me, and it has been the pillar of my pig farming business so far because it gives me every feed I have or I will need on the farm. And if I'm to even buy, this is what I used to grind them all into powder and then feed the pigs comfortably with. So I'm just to introduce you to the mill. So with the mill, I can say this is it's more than a year today, yes. And one thing is also that this mill has been able to pay for itself. A mill I bought with the pigs, after a year, it has been able to pay for itself. And with one thing that I'm also happy about is that this mill, after its installation for 1 year now, there has never been a time that I have to call the mechanic or the engineer to come back and reservice it. It has been working perfectly and it is always strong. And any fault that comes to just a minor one, which I'm able to do it myself, or just call the engineer, get some instructions, and I'm able to fix it myself. So after 1 year, this engine here has never been opened for 1 year now. Okay, and you see it as small as it is very powerful. If you should start it and not fix it to the concrete here, you see that it will be able to even it will be jumping all over the place. It's very strong and powerful as you are seeing it, just that it is small in size. Okay, so I'm telling you that pig farming, if you take it very serious, it is going to help you. One thing is also that this machine you're seeing here, I bought it with not more than 4 pigs. I bought it with 4 pigs. It has been able to pay for itself, like I said. So just to introduce you to some parts, if you're going to buy it, the whole of this structure here, from this pan down to this side, we call all this section is what we call the mail. So you go and say, I want to buy a mail, not the delivery or the post office thing, but in mailing, this one is what they call the mail. Okay, and down here, this is the engine. Then with the engine too, we have types of the engines. The engineer gave him the name as a Peters. We call it Peters, but it's a Raja engine. Okay, and this is just the tank containing water because this is a manpower and it's powered by a diesel engine. So with the diesel engine, there's a need for us to cool the engine to avoid overheating. Okay, so the water flows through this, gets here, and then cools the engine. Okay, the same thing goes to the down one. And this section here is the most important part of this whole meal to me. And this we call it the hauler. Okay, this is hauler. And with the hauler, what it means is able to hold corn as well as rice. Okay, so if I need corn or rice bran, there's no need for me to go and buy. I only have to provide services to the local rice farmers at a very affordable rate. Okay, so you can just see these are just milled products of the rice I did. And here it is corn component that I hauled yesterday. So this is just rice maize bran I have just gotten myself like that. And it's not just purely bran, there's some sort of food or some grains inside there, the endosperms. There are a lot of it inside here, so it's not just bran. Okay, so it is able to help me get all these things at a very cheap price. So usually corn, I don't buy corn for myself. I only do this melt here for the people at a very affordable rate. And for instance, where there comes a time I am just in short of feed completely. Or yes, I'm just in short of feed completely. What I do is instead of charging the normal price, I will cut the price by half or reduce it by half. And with that, you see people coming back in numbers just to patronize that promotion aspect or the discount period. They come there to get it. And with that, within 2 days, I'm able to fill about this sack. I'm able to fill about 5 of this. And that is to see my farm is sought out after just that small discount I give to the farmers. All right, so this hauler is what gives in the rice bran and then the corn. And the help of my engine here, which has never stopped working. Very soon I'll make a video, introduce you to every component of the engine here as a minor things. If you're also a pig farmer and you're located in a place where there's no electricity and maybe you will need to get this type of mill, the manpower here, or the hammer mill, you need to get something like this. In that case, I'll be making some short videos just to take you through some of the do-it-yourself things you can have on your farm, especially if you have the mill components. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show to you. For those who have been just subscribed to the channel, what I'm doing here is just as a product of my mailing aspect, and it's the pig farming that is getting me all this. One thing is, this mail is able to give me money on a consistent basis, like daily. I have no off days. Every day I'm working. Okay, so it is able to give me, it is able to take care of me or give me something to buy food to eat myself, and then be working on the pig farm for like the 6 months we talk about before I make sales on the pig farming. Finally, that's what I wanted to share with you. And I think if you also take your business serious, you'll be able to afford a certain kind of lifestyle you have been dreaming of. So don't give up in your pig farming journey. It's a very lucrative business. Start pig farming and be looking elsewhere. Once the pig farming money is coming in, you can then diversify to do other things for yourself. Take advantage of every opportunity you have at your disposal.